Evening. It's bad enough we're headed for the deep freeze, but add to that the potential for ice on the roads from melted snow, and this night could be really treacherous. 9 News reporter Tom McKee is out in it to show us how people are facing the cold tonight. Tom?
Well, Clyde, workers repaired a water main break. Drivers cope with icy and very slippery conditions. Homeless people waited for a warm center to open, and some hardy souls braved the cold to go ice skating. Those were some of the ways people coped this chilly Friday evening.
The sound of a saw pierced the cold, crisp air Friday night in Price Hill. Crews from the Cincinnati Waterworks were called out to repair a broken main at Trenton and Foley Roads. It's dirty, wet work and dangerous in single-digit temperatures.
The trick is to change the gloves when you get wet. We have multiple gloves. You got waterproof gloves, but still, when you're dealing with the pipe and making the repair, they do get wet. And the trick is to stay dry and to get your hands dry as quickly as possible.
The repair took several hours, but the workers never took their eye off the prize at the end of their shift.
Well, at this point, I know these crews are thinking, boy, I just want to get this job done so I can get home.
Icy roadways proved hazardous to many motorists, such as here on the ramp from northbound I-71 to Kenwood Road. Mark Holland's car had to be pulled out of the snow by AAA.
Just hit an icy spot on the road and spun out and went into the median on Kenwood Road. Exit.
Tough night.
Tough night, yeah. An hour I didn't really want to spend.
As a full moon looked on, more than a dozen people waited outside the Over-the-Rhine Recreation Center for the cold center to open at 10.
I'm looking for a place to stay so I can stay warm because I'm out in the cold because I got put out of my house.
Some people chose to be outside on the skating rink at Fountain Square. Curtis Alford and Micah Daniel joined a dozen other skaters having fun in the freezing night air.
It's a big deal. I'm freezing.
You don't have a hat on now.
I know. I didn't think to bring one.
My ears are cold, but other than that, I'm pretty warm.
Now, interestingly enough, Clyde, homeless advocates say they hope to have a permanent shelter. They'd like to see one open year-round for the warm or the cold, so these people won't have to continually worry about where they're going to spend warm or cold nights.
That makes some sense. Tom McKee reporting live for us tonight on the cold from Fountain Square in the cold.